Labor Day. They're having a Labor Day sale site-wide, 15% off. You don't need any kind of code or anything. It's on the website. But after the sale ends tomorrow, the 2nd, then our code will still be 12% off. Live today. So use that, or we'll have that in the links below, in the description below, and we'll have our affiliate link. So if you missed the Labor Day sale, you'll still get 12% off anytime using our code. Just in time for you to pick up an awesome 12-volt refrigerator freezer from none other than ICECO. The ICECO brand goes without saying, one of the top brands there is. They have a great reputation. We have our older fridge, still the VL45 single zone that we bought with our own money probably 5 years ago. We still use it from time to time. We've gone through all the other brands, the budget brands, and while they're good, they're not ICECO. And I like ICECO better than Dometic and some of the other higher end brands. It's kind of always a brand battle with who do you like, and you got these top names, but in my opinion, ICECO is one of the top ones. We really like them. They're very well made, durable, they look good, lots of features that separate them from some of the others. So let's check this one out. This is the VL75Pro in the olive green. You saw in the beginning a couple of shots out at camp. We've been using it for several weeks, almost a month now. Huge capacity, really awesome. We wanted a bigger dual zone. ICECO reached out to us to work with them, and we were like ecstatic because we love the brand, as evidence of our VL45 that we bought years ago, and it's held up well. It stays home in the garage, and it's been running. We leave it plugged in pretty much non-stop and keep extra drinks in it when we're home. And we had another brand that we tried out last summer, smaller one, that kind of pooped out on us. So what did we do? We drug out our old ICECO and took it with us on a recent trip. But let's check out this guy. It is a beast. So some of the things that separate ICECO from the budget brands: really high quality, durable handles. They give you, see if I can find the box. Here's the box that ICECO gives you. Tells you the energy efficiency rating. Really nice manual. Got an extra drain plug in there, so when you're going to clean it out, you can pour water through, and it has the drain plug to empty stuff out. They give you the extra handle if you need, and the hardware that goes with it, and then 4 extra corner pieces. So if you break one or it gets cracked, really nice. Heavy duty 120 volt plug for home or on the grid somewhere if you're plugged in. Lots of little things that just make ICECO a little bit better, and they go above and beyond. There are power 12 volt plugs on each side of the fridge. That's something that not many of them do. Nice durable metal handle, all metal housing. Now a lot of these fridges nowadays are putting it where you can take the lid off and switch it around to whatever side you want. ICECO, you don't even have to do that. You can open it from either side. You don't have to switch the lid around. The lids do come off if you need to, but I don't know why you would, because you can open it from either side to begin with. So it's got a nice little surface, hard plastic with the name there. Really nice, hard clicking, strong latches, metal all around here. They give you extra corner protectors too. These are hard plastic to protect the corners from bumps. You know, it's really built for off-road duty and heavy duty stuff. You're out on the forest roads, you're out exploring, you're overlanding. You want something that's going to hold up well. It does have the Bluetooth app for control. Here's the QR codes to scan it. Logo, all metal, nice, well made. The vents are over here. And I put in some shots from the camp where here's the control panel here. It's got, obviously it's dual zone, 0 to 50 degrees on either side you want. And you saw in the beginning some of the other shots. It's got multiple baskets to take out. We were using this smaller side as the freezer, and it's got a top basket and a bottom one. Right now it's just running fridge mode. It's got that little bump in there where the compressor sits underneath. So, and then the other side is the main full compartment. But either one can be fridge or freezer, you choose. by the temperature control here. The lighting's really nice. The rubber seals and gaskets in here are really nice. It's just a well-made product, and that's what ICECO is all about. They're still using the Danfoss, now ICECO compressors, which are German-made and have been known to be some of the best in the industry. Comes with a 5-year warranty. They've got multiple, let's see if we can get this open, 2 USB plugs down here, so when you're plugged into 12 volts, you can plug your phone in and charge it that way, pass-through charging. The AC outlet is here. It's got a little fuse here as well. And then the DC plug on this side is right here. So, like I said, DC plug on both sides. So, whatever fits your needs and where you're putting it. Temperature controls, really easy to see. Battery monitor, high, low, medium. If you wanted to conserve your battery, max and eco mode, power button, really nice. Very good, all metal handles, and really heavy duty plastic. These can come off if you need them to, if you want to have it in a space where you need every inch available. So I'm going to give you some of the specs on it. It is the 79.2 quarts. It'll hold up to, I believe, 104 soda cans. Dual zone. The dimensions are 36.5 inches long and 18.1 inches wide, 18.5 inches tall. So that's really nice to have in case you're looking at getting the big boy. 70 pounds, not light, but if you need a week's worth of groceries and food to go with you, this is the one you want. We got the olive color. It comes in black. We wanted to do something different. I think it looks really good. They have all kinds of other models. Check out their website. There's lots to choose from. They got nice all aluminum ones now that look really cool. You just can't go wrong with an ICECO. All metal shell, reliable service, warranty, dual zone, massive capacity. You can bring ice cream. It's really nice. If you have a good enough lithium setup and to be off grid, I mean, there's nothing better than reaching out into your freezer. It's the middle of July right now. It's like humid, 90 degrees. There's nothing better than reaching into your 12-volt freezer out in the middle of nowhere and grabbing some ice or a super cold beverage or some ice cream. You just can't beat that. One of the best things you'll ever buy getting into camping and overlanding is a 12-volt fridge freezer combo, or if you just want a fridge or a single zone. The single zones can be fridge or freezer, you choose. But the dual zones really do come in handy. I'm telling you, keeping some stuff frozen, it helps. So the handle is removable, like I said. The control panel is great. The lid's very versatile. You're not going to go wrong with ICECO as a brand. Highly rated and reviewed. Lots of people using them. Like I said, we have our old metal VL75 that's been running 5 years now, off and on. It's just held up well. All metal, single zone, strong latches and clips on all these things. And then the extra features like the plug on each side, stuff like that really matters. Being able to open this from either side, you don't have to switch the lid around. You know, that's quite a few extra little things that are above and beyond some of the other budget brands, and those other ones may not last long at all. So you get what you pay for. Their pricing is still really good. Our friend Pat, who we were out with not too long ago in the UP, has this one in black, a little bit smaller. He loves his. I know lots of people use an ICECO. You're not going to go wrong with an ICECO. Spend a little more now and it'll last you for a long time. Check them out online. I'll put the links below. You know, you're not going to go wrong. Choose a model that fits your needs and what you like and what looks good to you. And ICECO has something for you on their website. Small, large, whatever you choose. The code is live today. I'll put the link below. And grab yourself a fridge, freezer. You won't regret it. Forget buying a $400 Yeti cooler. Those are a waste because you still got to deal with ice. So grab yourself a 12-volt while the sales are going, and this is the time. You guys will not regret it. So I appreciate you guys reaching out, and give us a like, subscribe, thumbs up, good or bad. Tell us about your experience with ICECO if you have one. It'll help other people in the future when they're looking at this video. ICECO is a brand. I'm telling you, they have a reputation. I don't need to sell the reputation of ICECO because they've been around and they're well known. I would choose them any day over any of the other brands, just because we've experienced how good they are, good customer service, and the compressors are well made. They're also very efficient, and so that helps. You don't want something that's just going to constantly run and drain your battery. You want something that's efficient. insulated really well, so it's not constantly running. Even in the heat, I think it draws about 40 watts when it's on, probably when the freezer's running. Oh, it also has, we didn't talk about this, rapid cool down. So say you just buy this thing, it gets here off the Amazon truck this afternoon, and you're trying to hit the road within an hour or two. Get it plugged in, put the temperature down to 0 on your freezer, and whatever on your fridge, 35, 40. It'll be rapidly cold within 15 minutes and ready to go. Throw your food in and hit the road out to the woods. You won't regret it. Anyways, guys, I'm done rambling about this. Check them out, ICECO. Leave the links below. Appreciate you watching. And we'll see you on the next one. Gear videos normally on Tuesdays, trip videos on Thursdays, and see you soon.